Hey guys, how's it going? I don't even know what day it is. What day is it? It's Wednesday, I think. Happy Wednesday. And it's funny because you guys know I've been pointing out to you guys that Danielle, my friends, have been making fun of me because well, there's obviously a lot of material to make fun of when you're talking about Kelly Olexa, which remind me to tell you on that note about this website I found. But anyway, here's the thing. When I do my vlogs, I literally I'm in my kitchen, obviously you guys can see this, which is very messy at the moment because I'm swamped. And I bring my camera in here, I throw it up on the counter, and usually either I've just finished working out. Obviously I didn't just finish working out because I'm not sweaty at all. But I don't know, for some reason, like when I get in here, I start talking and my throat hurts. So I immediately feel like I need a drink of water. It's just one of those things. For a second I got stage fright and I couldn't swallow. That sounded really wrong, but I didn't mean it. The thing is like I never planned to do half of the stuff that has ended up being so popular in some ways on my vlogs. I never really planned to. The reason why do I show my polar heart rate monitor is because I'm trying to show you guys okay. Why am I saying this today? Because it was really funny. I have Google Alerts set up for my business, for my name, for whatever, because certainly if there's people that are mentioning me on their blogs or whatever, I want to make sure I thank them for that. So I came across this site. I really have to remember what the name of it is. But it's essentially like this huge website forum where people go to do nothing but bitch about bloggers that they hate. So apparently somebody brought up Kelly Olexa, and if it's you and you wrote this, then more power to you. And I don't mean that believe me when I tell you, there is a lot of material here to make fun of. Trust me. And this person was like, "What is up with Kelly Olexa? You know, she does these vlogs. She's sweating. She's showing people that she's sweating. She's showing people how many calories she's burned. Like, what is the point? And apparently, this is how she makes her living." And then I was looking around at the rest of the site, and a lot of our ambassadors were listed there, our Fitfluential ambassadors, a lot of bloggers I know. And literally, the only thing this site is people have taken time out of their day, on a regular basis, I might add, to bitch about people that they don't like. And I guess what kind of makes me go is if you don't like somebody and they get on your nerves, why do you keep reading them? Or why do you keep watching their vlog? Trust me, I don't watch all my vlogs. I would probably be, in a padded cell if I watched all of my blogs. But to answer your question, I forget the gentleman, I think it was a guy who wrote that. Oh, forgive me, I don't know if it was a gentleman because, shocking, everybody pretty much on that site is anonymous. That's shocking. I've usually found that most people that want to be really hurtful or negative are always anonymous. But anyway, so I guess the point is to answer that guy, whether he cares or not. I started my blog and I started my vlog strictly as really an accountability measure. I had started blogging in 2007 because I'd been reading so many blogs, and they had changed my life in a way that I was learning so much from them. And then I had made friends because I was commenting on their blogs and so on. So for me, I remember I started my blog and I was like, I don't care if 5 people are reading this. I was never out to make money and you can see there aren't ads on my site. There's a TRX ad, but I made $150 from that because I like the TRX and sometimes people buy it from my site. Really, that's not paying my mortgage, people. So, but anyway, I started blogging and I wasn't trying to get traffic. I wasn't trying to go, what if I do this? Or what if I talk about this? This is just me chatting. And the reason that I'm chatting is because people ask me questions. People ask me questions about what workouts I like, how hard they are. What do the workouts consist of? Like, is Insanity Asylum, is that as hard as the Insanity, whatever? So I like hearing about how tough workouts are. It's a lot different when you read a written review as opposed to somebody talking about it. So I always talk about my workouts, how many calories I'm burning. I show that with my polar, really just to kind of say, okay, here's what I did in half an hour. Here's the type of calorie burn you get. It's really more to just, I guess, make me feel a little bit proud of what I'm doing. Like, wow, look, I didn't even feel like working out tonight, and here I did this. But it's also for my readers, because my readers are always going, what's a good kickboxing DVD? What's a really hardcore yoga DVD? And then what kind of workout do you get when you do it? Is it 90 minutes? Is it half an hour? Is it whatever? So I guess in a way it's me kind of giving, not an endorsement, but me like rating them, like what's really tough, what's kind of okay, whatever. And for you, Mr. Hater, I don't know if I should call you Mr. Hater, you were being kind of moderately hating me. But, as far as like, why am I shooting these vlogs and why do I do the things I do? Some people seem to enjoy it, and you know what, if I'm having a good influence in some way, and if my crazy rambling ons and being excited and being motivated helps somebody else get motivated, I'm not Mother Teresa or anything, but hey, it does make me feel kind of good. It makes me feel good when I get comments on my blog that say, Kelly, you just keep going with it and you never give up and you never shut up. But I like that. I like the fact that in my own way, I'm not a personal trainer, I'm not a nutritionist, I'm not a dietitian, but I can share my excitement and my fitness journey and what I'm doing, and it's a way for me to be accountable, and if I inspire people in some way, hey, that makes me feel good. But as far as do I get paid for every vlog that I do? No. However, has vlogging and doing what I do created opportunities? Absolutely. Wasn't planned, but it just turned out that way, and that is the brilliance of social media. It connects people. So anyway, I've learned very soon. I learned very quickly and very soon in the game of being, active in the social media spaces, that you can't let people that hate you, that have a problem with you, that want to bitch about you, that want to make fun of you, you can't let it get to you. I mean, if I did, I'd be crying every day. Why is my camera doing that again? You see how it was blurring? But anyway, so I tend to look at stuff like that and say, hey, trust me, if you want to make fun of me, there's a lot to make fun of. Believe me, I mean, there's a lot of this and not a lot of this, right? Okay? But at least I don't take myself too seriously, right? Anyway, that said, it's about 4:30. I just finished up my last call of the day. I am totally tired. What in the hell is my camera doing? Maybe that's my camera's way of going, Kelly, please shut up. See, I'm not even going to move. I'm not even going to move. Let's see if it does anything. Sometimes my camera acts like really funny. It hasn't done that in a while. Anyway, I was going to be going to hot yoga tonight. I might be able to go. Now because it's at 6:30. I gotta look. Anyway, I have been probably, you guys know that after quitting my day job, I was all like, this is gonna be great. I'm gonna be able to, really have time and get my workouts in and whatever. I gotta tell you guys, my little company is pulling so much out of me. We are so busy, so fast. I have so much to do. And, sadly, I can't clone myself. Probably a lot of you are like, thank God she can't clone herself. Can you imagine? But I'm so swamped every day. It's a little frustrating. And I actually just had a call with another relatively new company, and I was telling him, because he's, ramping up and scaling, and I said, just keep telling yourself, I'll sleep in 2012. I also just got this book from our friends at Open Sky, which I have yet to try that out. I need to try that out. But I'm very excited. I just got this book. I read an article about this girl, Gabrielle Bernstein, in, where did I read it? Elle magazine, I think. Really good. She's all about positivity and staying positive and excited and so on. I'm probably not describing her as much. But she's really, yeah, Elle magazine. But I'm excited to read this. I think she has 2 books that are coming out. So the folks at Open Sky sent me that book, and then they gave me a little password so that I can try out the site. So I will try that out and share it with you guys later. But anyway, I think I'm going to head to hot yoga now. So I'm going to let you guys say goodbye to me. I hope you have a good day. Carl, how's it going? Sorry that I haven't been able to deliver everything, but I will work on that when I have a few moments to breathe. And Mr. Flo, still no, I don't think I've ever, one time, you know what we'll do? When I go to the Arnold, or I might be going to the Olympia, actually I think that's next week, so I don't think I'm going, but I will have somebody show me exactly how to flex appropriately for all of you that write to me, and then you can stop complaining. So on that note, it's blurry again. You guys have a good rest of the Wednesday, and I'll talk to you later. Peace